It is Friday, the 13th of October, 2023. It's around about 7:30 or 7:36 in the morning, wherever I am. I've got my cup of coffee and ready to do this live stream. Now, before we start, the video I made yesterday has been demonetized. So if you can support this channel by super thanks, or if you can with a super thanks, these are the things that you can give me cash directly. The money actually goes to my kitty cats. They don't actually go to me. Patreon and also memberships also available. Now, one video I didn't make has already been taken down by the powers to be because of they said I was doing HATE speech, which I wasn't, and I keep on saying this is just objective. Today, what I want to do is see the reactions to both sides of the situation in Israel and Palestine, and seeing how people are reacting around the world. I'm not too sure how long this live stream is going to be, and if it's too early or too late for you, wherever you are in the world, you can always watch it later as well. But the thing is, if this gets a strike on my channel, then I'm going to stop doing this because it's just a waste of time, and it's very difficult for someone to bring the information to you when it's against some community guidelines, when I think didn't break anything with it. Now let's go to this here, and let me just go there. This is in Tokyo in Japan. So that was posted about 4 hours ago. Again, please note these posts is when someone actually posts it, not when it actually happened. And I can imagine that was yesterday on Thursday, I don't know, Thursday afternoon in Tokyo. Now, please note that is definitely not HATE speech. That is sort of more like peace. So the powers to be, please watch this and you can see that I'm not doing anything wrong. Now, some of them I have shown before, and I'm not going to do this again. And I'm just trying to find, this is in where? UW campus. This lady is not very happy.
Alone! They want our people dead! They want us killed!
And so part of
How is it allowed? How are you allowing this? Why are you putting us to? They want us dead!
So if anyone knows where UW campus is, hold on, let me just see. University of Washington. There we go. So now we know where that is. University of Washington. Again, this is just on a Twitter feed, just going through this. Again, what I'm trying to do today is just the reactions to a world. This is in Vienna, in Austria. Again, this was posted, again, 4 hours ago. Let's have a listen into what's happening here. Okay, so can't really show that one. But again, worldwide reaction. Again, just showing the worldwide reaction. Definitely no HATE here. And this is in Palestine in itself.
لا انه نعمل حرب انه نفرجي اليهود انه احنا مش انه احنا مش شاطرين، احنا قوايا كمان. في ناس بحبوا فلسطين بدهم يحاربوا وبضحوا بدمهم عشان فلسطين. انا بدي اهزمهم بالحرب، بدي اهزمهم.
بيعلمونا انه الاقصى النا والنا يعني الحق، يعني النا فلسطين والاراضي كلها.
It really is a different mentality, you could say, compared to the West in that way. I don't want to use the word brainwashed or anything, but you would sort of feel like that these kids at school are saying this and what they would do. Now, if you were in school, or would you actually give up your being to continue this? The solution to all this is some kind of talks yet again. But these talks have happened for how many times in our lifetime? I can see like 3, 4, 5 with the peace talks that different countries in that area have had, but they always seem to break apart with that. Now, I'm trying to be very careful today. What can I show here? What's this one? Let's have a listen to this lady here.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining me. My name is Brigitte Gabrielle, and I wanted to share with you my story. I realized yesterday when I put a post about my background that many of my new followers and people who know me as a political commentator who's always commenting on political events and current events, that a lot of people have no idea about my background and why I am so passionate speaking the way I speak.
Okay, so she seems to be a content creator. Basically, she's saying, I was born and raised in Lebanon. I used to be the only Christian majority nation, which used to be the only majority nation in the Middle East, Christian. Yeah. And then this is her story of survival. It's 10 minutes long, and I think we don't have, not necessarily time for that. Again, what I'm just doing is flicking through here. So what's this? The British public should not have tolerated the threat of, okay, no, can't show that. I don't know what that guy is doing with there. This is from Israel.
The question is this, if I may. You seem to hold the people of Gaza, the civilians of Gaza, responsible for not removing Hamas, and therefore, by implication, that makes them legitimate targets.
No, I didn't say that.
But
okay, I'm keeping these very short today. Now, do go to your Twitter feed. I can go to the very top here, and I haven't put in anything. I just actually, this is just the trending feeds, or the trending X's, or the trending Twitter feeds, etc. And I'm showing things, hopefully, which will be allowed on the platform that I am on here. Let's have a look at this guy.
It's been a few days now. I still haven't weighed in on Israel-Palestine. I honestly don't know who to post. Usually it's easy. BLM, bang. Ukraine, bang. COVID, bang. Hey, did you do your Israel-Palestine post yet? I've never missed a stand. So who'd you go with? I look at my phone, I see a lot of Republicans supporting Israel. So I go, maybe stay away from that. Then I see a lot of the people we've been calling Nazis supporting Palestine. But then get this, the people that we've been calling them Nazis with are happy Israel's getting attacked. Riddle me that. But there really is no easy answer here. Did you do your Israel-Palestine post yet?
No.
What does your manager think of that?
I'm retired.
Oh, you don't have representation right now? Obviously, I was at the front lines of getting mad at Kanye West when he was doing the anti-Semitism stuff. Everyone was thanking me for standing up for the Jewish community. So naturally, I'm seeing this happen. I go, okay, we're back with the Jews again. I see Kylie Jenner post.
So I think quite a few people may be related to this. They don't know what is right and what is wrong. you have to go through the whole history of that area, near enough since 1948. And it's very complicated and very, very confusing. And again, we go back to the religion, which I've constantly repeated over my feeds, that this has happened for thousands of years, and this is the latest in our lifetime. So just scrolling through, that one I did post from the IDF. And what is this one? This is from 5 hours ago, and I can guess this is going to be pro-Palestine. So we've done lots of the other side. Let's go to this side as well, from 5 hours ago. That's been viewed 1 million times on Twitter, and Muslims show France who is in control. That's what they're saying here. And King Charles condemns barbaric acts of terrorism in Israel. Okay. It looks like these people work for Starbucks. This one here is just showing you how they make the things which have happened there. Again, we're just going through. What's this one? Let's just have a quick look at here.
תודה רבה, תודה רבה, חבר'ה, נשק מציל חיים. איפה אתם? איפה אתה? אגב, שפרשכך, יישר כוח. לשמור עליו.
Okay, so we can just read here. This was from 2 hours ago. The Israeli Minister of National Security was seen tonight distributing the things for civilians in Israel, West Bank. Okay. Everything wrong with, okay. So let's go to what this gentleman is saying here.
Why are we here?
Yes.
Because all of the children and women that are being killed in Gaza.
Gaza or Israel?
No, Gaza.
Okay, but didn't this start in Israel on Saturday with the massacre of more than 800 Israeli civilians?
Okay. Again, we know this news, and I can't really show it here. And this is when you do actually have to go to your mainstream media, because they can do this without any disciplinary action, which I got just for posting news. Again, in quite a, I would say, sensible way. I'm just sure that some people just don't like my channel, and they made a complaint about it. Then the powers to be just decided to, yeah. There it's got some swear words again, so I can't show that. And this is from 1 hour ago. Michigan Democrats refuse to condemn Hamas. Okay.
Speaker recognizes Representative Schuette.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I move to discharge the Committee on Government Operations from further consideration of H.R. 146 and request a record roll call vote.
Representative Schuette moves the discharge of his resolution. Is the demand supported? The demand is not supported. Now the question is on discharge. All those in favor will say aye. Those opposed, nay. The resolution is not discharged. Speaker recognizes Majority Floor Leader Ayash.
Okay, so that was in Michigan in the United States of America. Again, this is just on the Twitter feed direct. I didn't type anything in yet at the moment. This is just a reaction here. Okay. All right, so let's type in the word Israel onto the feed and see what comes up here. Okay, so if you want to see action of what's happening, go to Routiers, and there you can see a stream. In Gaza at the moment, it's nighttime. Hey Siri, what's the time in Palestine?
It's 3:52 in Ramallah.
So 3:52 in the morning there on the 13th of October. 13th of October, wow. What is here? This is in France again. Again, this is just a reaction. And what we're doing here is just doing both sides of the story, or trying to, being objective and just showing you what's happening around the world. This one, I'm not too sure, but let's go here anyhow. It's just a short clip. I think I can't play that one because it's got music on it. It's so limited to what you can do nowadays, just as sort of someone who posts YouTube videos in that way. This is a normal situation that you can just see live on some feeds. Trump speaking out. This is in Tokyo again. We've seen that. What I'm trying to do. Okay, we've shown this one. This one was a little bit confusing before. You can see the flags there. This is the Israeli flag and the Indian flag there. So it feels like these people are supporting the Israelis there. Again, just a worldwide reaction to what's happening in that part of the world. Here, where do we have, again, this is in France. Can I show that? The Hamas tunnel system. This lady crying in the University of Washington in Alaska. And people who managed to get away from the situation. These are some Indians returning home. Okay, safety is all in our mind with here. And again, as I mentioned yesterday, the same thing with Russia and the Ukraine. This will go on for a week or so on media, and then it will sort of like disappear. The same that happened in Ukraine at the beginning. There were lots of demonstrations, related to that fact check. Now, we know that yesterday, I do believe they cut off they're running out of the supplies. And this is from 13 minutes ago. A fact check from Honest Reporting. Only 6% of the water comes from Israel. Gaza has a freshwater aquifer that provides 92% of the water to residents. And the sewage is there, so it's talking about water, but it doesn't, not talking about electricity. Here we are seeing lots of missiles. This is a reaction in Gaza.
الحمد لله رب العالمين ما له معوض بالآخر
نصيبنا من الدنيا
الحمد لله
الحمد لله
المهم انت والعيلة بخير
والله فضل وألف نعمة الحمد لله.
ايش اللي صار؟
كل المال معوض إن شاء الله.
ان شاء الله. ايش اللي صار؟
كله بيحكي عن كل كمية الدمار اللي احنا فيه. الحمد لله الحمد لله
الحمد لله رب العالمين.
This gentleman here is being incredibly diplomatic, saying Hamdulillah, which means you could say it's okay, everything is all right in that kind of respect, and then saying praise to Allah, which if you are in the Muslim faith, which is all fine. To be really honest, okay, so let's type in here, let's go to a different, and let's type in this thing here. Oh, it's the Starbucks. It is Starbucks from here. Starbucks employees Union Express support Palestine following recent the recent situation. We've done this one. Again, we've done that one. Just typing in to see if there's any of the latest demonstrations or reactions to this. If you do like this channel, please give it a subscription. If you do like the content or interested in the content, please give it a thumbs up. Where was this? This is in Madrid in Spain, posted about 1 hour ago, and this is the reaction there in Madrid, the capital of Spain. I can't remember if I showed that one or not. And that's in France again. Just skipping through this, I'm trying to avoid the things which may give me a strike in the future. This is in Amman. Amman is in Jordan. Yeah, it is Jordan. Yeah. I don't know what's exactly happening there. Some things related to hospitals. What's this? Again, so some of the demonstrations have turned into protests. Example, again, in Paris, it always seems to happen there. Okay, so near enough, it's, how to say, near enough, the demonstrations and the worldview is, we really don't know who organized all of this in related to the worldwide reaction. Is it from the governments or is it just people getting together? And again, what is your point of view related to, excuse me, related to all of this? We all have possibly our own opinion. You may be indecisive. You might be on the post related to this, which is also, I could say, fine. That's all I really have to share with you for today. I just wanted to go through some of the Twitter posts for you. For some people who don't know how to use Twitter, for example, it's just sharing there. It's quite limited, to be honest, what I can do for you, basically because the restrictions on the channel which I'm on. Now, I know some people would say go to Rumble or go to Telegram, but it's sort of like starting up all over again. And you think, what is the point? So if I do get any other strikes on this related to my my channel, then I think I'm just going to stop doing this related to the situation in the Middle East. And can I do the joke again? I'm not talking about Pittsburgh. Ha ha ha. But I will continue. Sorry, I will continue of things in my daily life here in Cambodia. Next week, I'm going to go to the world's newest airport, which is actually opening on Monday or Tuesday, which is going to be quite exciting. It's about 30, 40 kilometers away from my home. So that's going to be a little road trip, or more like an adventure, with my beautiful girlfriend, Sophie, as well. So we're going to go there as long as it's not raining, not too far away. So it's sort of like an adventure coming our way. Woohoo! That's going to be quite exciting to do. And I do have a Halloween special coming up on my channel a little bit later on. You can notice that my channel is not just about the Three Gorges Dam or China or Cambodia. I try to do everything what's happening, which I'm allowed to. These live streams, I'm happy to do so, but I can only do 20 hours per month for the free access to StreamYard. Let's leave it there for today. God bless to all. Thank you so much for your time. Oh, let me just read out some of the comments. I haven't done that yet. First, congratulations. Thank you for live stream. You're more than welcome, Andrew. You did lots of comments, Andrew. Have you seen someone drive a car into San Francisco? Yeah, I did actually. It was again on Twitter. I don't know why they actually did that. If you ever go to the Chinese consulate or Chinese embassies to get visas, it's sort of like walking into a very strict government office, which basically it is. Can you see me? Type 7, please. No, I can't see you. What's this one? Same guy from Andrew. 3 months ago, 60 tons of not yet located. Here we have James. There is no war. It's just a replay of the 6-day war in 1979. All the war scenes are being reenacted by central casting actors. Watch Iran instead. All weapons. Okay, thank you very much for that information sharing. Military alliance. Okay, we can go back to Andrew. Any other comments here? Everyone stay alert this weekend. They're calling for, okay, thank you. And Suzanne, I think, is the last comment I got. There was a interview on the Russian network. The representative said that it was well planned. Yeah, that was covered on a lot of channels as well. And it is quite amazing, or whatever the story is, we don't know at the moment, how they did surprise the country that they did pop into for a cup of tea, so to speak. And it would have to be incredibly well planned, because the intelligence agency, they say, in Israel is sort of like the best in the world. So how they just don't know. How they just don't know is sort of like amazing. But the more that the situation happens and the more that the journalists dig deep, we will find out. Do a link up with Lewis on the live stream. We actually have had a live stream about a year ago. He is in the UK at the moment, and I'm still in Cambodia in Southeast Asia. And let's leave it there. That's fine for today. God bless to all. Have a peaceful day. Good luck on Friday the 13th. In other words, stay in bed until round about midday, then it's fine to get out of bed. I've got another 4 hours until Friday the 13th. Deadline is sort of like over for anything bad to happen to me. God bless. Thank you. Bye-bye.